Beep, beep, boop. Deploy a dispenser here.
Happy Halloween, everybody! This is BWP Impudenter, and welcome back to another Halloween commentary. When I read about this update yesterday, I understood it as the new Halloween map would be a part of the castle of Merasmus, and that we would get a brand new map. But when I started the game, I noticed that King of the Hill Lakeside event, come on, and I got a bit disappointed. I like the map Lakeside, but I was expecting a brand new map. But when I joined this server and I saw what you guys are watching right now, I was like, whoa, this is a brand new map. Because this is very different from Lakeside, and it would still be different even if the crazy wizard wasn't here. Most important, if you look at the top of the screen, you can see that the timers for both teams aren't saying 3 minutes, like any other King of the Hill map. Instead, both teams need to hold the point for 7 minutes. And when Merasmus spawns, which happens all the time, the point will be uncappable for 1.5 minutes. So a game of Ghost Fort will go on for a long time. I think this round took about 24 minutes. Another important change is the Wheel of Fate. Every time any team captures the point, the wheel will spin and make something crazy. For example, right there, everybody got crits. And that's not the most insane thing it can do, but you'll see that later. Also, there are haunted Halloween gifts in this map, like on the last 2 Halloween maps. But as I said in the last video, everybody will now get their own gifts that nobody else can grab. This year the gifts can contain, I think you can get hats in them, but you'll mostly get potions, which will give special effects to hats and weapons. However, the effects will only last until the Halloween update ends. And here we have him, Merasmus the Magician, boss of Ghost Fort, and oh my god, I believe I can fly. Compared to the other Halloween bosses, this guy is incredibly hard to take down. The horseless horse head, whatever, he just dies after a while. You don't really need to focus him, and you really don't need teams to work together, because people just shoot him from time to time and he will die. Monoculus is worse. He has ranged attacks, he can teleport around the map to ruin everyone's day, but you still don't need both teams to work like one team as long as people still shoot the eye. This guy, however, has lots of health and much more dangerous attacks. For example, as you can see, he's throwing people up in the air and sets them on fire. He can also throw bombs at you, and sometimes he picks up the Bombnomicon, and that means he will throw many bombs. You'll see that later in the video. Everybody's going to die. And when he's down half his health, he will play prop hunt with you. Yep. He'll turn into 7 random items or something like that, placed around the map, and you'll have to run around and kill pianos. Just so you know that. And here we also have another effect from the Wheel of Fate. It won't really affect gameplay very much, except that snipers will have a hard time killing people. And here we have another effect from the Wheel of Fate. This one is probably the most awesome one. Everyone standing here and taunting twice together with Merasmus, and then everyone will have to kill each other. And everyone will kill each other, and you will die. But first you need to kill everybody. Oh yeah. Another difference between Lakeside and Ghost Fort is that on Lakeside there's a nice little swimming pool right here, where you can like take a bath to avoid the backburner pyro. Here, the nice little swimming pool is a deep hole in the ground with teeth in it. If you jump in there, you will die. And right there, Merasmus got stunned. Randomly, people get their heads transformed into a bomb, and they will get speed boost in a third-person mode. If that happens, you're supposed to run into Merasmus. That will stun him, and you will get an Uber charge, and all damage dealt to the wizard will be crits. And here we go. He will pick up his bomb and Amicon, and his bombs will block out the sun, even if it's nighttime. I mean, come on, even the kill feed is blocking out the sun. In a few seconds, my own head will transform into a bomb, and I'll show you what it looks like. But first of all, I'm just going to run around up here for a bit and... hang on a second. There we go. If I now walk into him, I'll get an Uber charge and crits, and all damage dealt to him will be crits for everyone. So then you can do whatever you want to him, and then you can die.
Cannot escape the terror of your own giant head.
This is also a fun effect from the Wheel of Fate. It won't affect gameplay very much, except that snipers will be overpowered and killed. Random crits are also kind of overpowered, so are mini sentries and snipers, yes. By the way, the place where I am right now, it's also new, and the obelisks are replaced with wooden towers. And they are much better than the obelisks were, because you can actually stand on them. And even these heavies can get up here and shoot Merasmus, because they're getting the jump boost from the Wheel of Fate. If you really want to kill Merasmus, one thing you can think about when you get transformed into a running bomb is that if several people are getting transformed into a bomb at once, don't just walk into Merasmus everyone at the same time, because then you'll waste all the stuns except for one. Instead, go one at a time to have him stunned for a longer time, like I think we did right here. It's maybe not the first thing you think about if you suddenly have a ticking bomb on your head, but you can try. This video is almost over now, and that's good, because I don't have anything more to say about this map. The Righteous Bison with crits is apparently good. In the next video I'm going to play Pyro, probably on the wave 666, but I'm not sure. I'll upload it tomorrow, or in 2 days. But now I have to commit suicide. Goodbye.